I have an article here from Kotaku. It's up on archive because it's Kotaku and they suck. The problem with Tears of the Kingdom clumsily giving Sidon a fiance. Fans are frustrated with the way Yona's appearance works to reinforce heteronormativity in Hyrule. And you can fuck right off. You can tell within 2 seconds this is going to be that kind of shit article. When Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom finally released this past May, reactions were mostly rapturous. People marveled at all the things the players could build with Link's new Ultra Hand ability, yada yada. However, one aspect did have a number of fans expressing their disappointment. Yeah, that number you could basically count on one hand, pretty much, realistically. The introduction of Prince Sidon's fiancée, Lady Yona. Yes, this is one of those shipping things where they were shipping Sidon and Link together. Oh, they weren't just friends, they were lovers. They were gay lovers, that kind of shit. From reviewers to casual fans, the internet was ablaze with reactions, to the point that a number of publications ran articles highlighting tweet and TikTok reactions. Most of these tweets got in the double digits in terms of likes. You saw the occasional one get about 120 or something, but we're basically talking about such a small percentage. And of course, Kotaku feels justified in writing an entire article. You know, the frosty reception to the green Zora is that her presence feels like an intentional heteronormative course correct on the part of the game's creators. What does that mean exactly? To illuminate the situation, let's look at another character created for just that purpose. Kathy Kane, the original Batwoman, or the DC Uninitiated, and they go into this big long spiel. I'll link this in the description box so you can read it for yourself, although I wouldn't recommend it because it's just a bunch of bullshit. You can basically tell what they're saying. They're just trying to justify the headcanon bullshit shipping they had in their heads. Oh, you know, because it's like the whole thing where they try to make it out. Oh, Link is a trans man, don't you know? Link is gay, don't you know? All that kind of shit. And they try to act like they're making this grand declaration. And it's like, he's none of those things. Link is fucking Link. He's always been that way. He's the same fucking Link he's been for 30 years. You guys are idiots, quite frankly. The only reason I even bring this up is because the shit's on archive. They're not getting clicks for this. So feel free to read it if you want. Like I said, I wouldn't recommend it because it's bullshit. You can basically just, whatever kind of Tumblr bullshit you can imagine, that's what this is. You know, blah, 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 and it goes on. Now, while it's highly unlikely that Yona was written solely to mitigate gay subtext between Sidon and Link, which there is no gay subtext, it's fucking ridiculous, the parallels to Batwoman are hard to deny. First of all, it's important to note Sidon's popularity among fans. Apart from the brother of blah, 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 just more word salad, bullshit, verbal diarrhea that's trying to justify, and it goes on and on. As you can see, it goes on and on and on, basically trying to justify, no, it was my headcanon, heteronormativity, no, oh, blah, 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 you know, this kind of shit and stuff. It just goes on and on. That's basically the end of it. It's just fucking stupid. You know, the 3 minutes I've spent on this, probably already too long, too much time. You know, not worth it. The time you might have took to watch this video, if you did. Which, if you did, thank you very much. But if you've taken the time, you might be thinking to yourself, "This is a fucking waste of time." But it's just bullshit. It's more Kotaku horse shit. I cannot wait for the day that Kotaku finally goes out of business, because they have done nothing of value for the video game industry, let alone anime, TV, whatever. They have done nothing of value for the industries that they cover, that they claim to enjoy. They're just full of shit. And I hope I live long enough to see Kotaku go down in a blaze of glory, hopefully. But anyway, I'll go ahead and wrap this up here. Thank you very much for watching, and have a good one.